A very good morning to you all. Hope you all are good. Children, we have completed chapter number 4, that is integers. We have done the exercises, only the revision exercises left which we will be doing today. Children, in this exercise, most of the questions are related to what you have done in the other exercise. So we'll quickly go through them and I'll be explaining some sums important and some questions which have been given in your question bank. So we'll start with the first question. Indicate as integers with the appropriate sign. Appropriate signs means proper sign. Okay? You have already done, I know you know it. First is like, for example, first is 10 degree below freezing point. Below means it is next to or on the left side of the zero, that means that is minus. So below, when we are using below, loss, left, like these things, then we will use minus sign. So my 10 degree below freezing point will be minus 10 degree centigrade. You have to represent in then this number with the correct or the appropriate sign. So with your pencils you can write the answer in front of it. Second, a profit. Profit means you are gaining something. So it will be plus. Plus rupees 100. Third, 100 meters below sea level. Again we are going down. So it will be minus. So if this was the first answer. Second, third is minus 100 meters. And fourth, 5 step backwards. We are going back. So in that case again it will be minus 5 steps. So like this you have to do the sums. Then give the additive inverse of the integers. I told you children, additive inverse, in additive inverse the digits will remain the same. Only there will be opposite sign. So the first one, it is minus 62. So your answer will be plus 62. The digit will remain the same, but only the sign will change. I'll write the second one, question number 2. This was your question number 1. This is suppose 100. The additive inverse of this will be minus 100. Digit is same, only the sign has changed. From here plus, it has become minus. Then see the third one. This was your first. This was third, minus 71. What will be the additive inverse? The digit will remain the same, only the sign will change. Here it is minus, here it will become plus. Write all the integers between the given pairs in ascending order. What do you mean by ascending order? छोटे से बड़ा, नीचे से ऊपर. Now you have to find the integers. You have to write all the integers between. Children, between means you don't have to use the first and the last integer. Give it. You have to write all the integers which are in between them. See the first example, minus 6 and 4. That means you have to write all the integers between minus 6 and minus 4. You will not write minus 6 and minus 4. You will write all the integers between them. Okay, I'll give one example. I'll explain one. Question number 3. Question number 3. I'll say first one. Minus 6 and 4. What are the integers in between them? Between the integers will be minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2. Now they have asked you to write in ascending order. This is the smallest. Minus 4 is bigger than 5, minus 3 is bigger than 4, minus 4, minus 2 is bigger than minus 3. So we are already writing in ascending order. Then minus 1, then 0, then 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 you will not write because it is asked in between. So this is your answer. Hope this is clear. The same way you have to do all the other sums. So it is question number 4. Using the number line, write the integer which is, one is 5 more than 7, next is 6 less than 8, third is 3 less than minus 9, and fourth one is 10 more than minus 20. So children, you have to draw the number line this as the question has been asked. So I'll be doing this question number 4. I'll explain one. So third one I'll be doing. See, it's minus 9. So what we do, I make this negative integer a little shorter. So I'll write 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12 and minus 13. Now the question is, you have to find out 3 less than minus 9. So where is minus 9? This is your minus 9. Now you have to find out 3 less than this. You have to find out 3 less than this. So you will move towards the left side. So this is 1, 2 and 3. Where we have reached? We have reached to minus 12. So this is your answer. Minus 12. In the same way, you have to do all the sums. See the fourth one in the same question. 10 more than minus 20. See children, 10 more than, that means you have to add. That means you have to move towards the right side. From minus 20, you will move on the number line towards the right side and you will get the answer. This is because it is written more. What is the word written over here? More. Okay. The next is arrange the integers in descending order. You know that. You will first find out which is the biggest number. Now you know all the positive integers are bigger than, greater than the negative integers. So we will first search the positive integers, out of which it is the 8. Number 8, question number 5. See here. I write only the answer, that is descending order. Which one is the biggest number? 8. Then less than that is descending, means bade se chota. So this one is the bigger. Then next is, I think 4 is there. 4, 1. Then you have 0. Then you have minus 3, minus 5 and minus 6. Bade se chota. Clear? Then question number 6 is add the integers. You very well know. Try to solve it on your own. Similarly, subtract the integers. That also you know, we have done lot of in the other exercises. So you can do them on your own. Now comes question number 8. Question number 8. So I think this much is clear to everyone. So question number 8. This is also that addition and subtraction. You know how to do it, but I will be doing one sum for you because that number of digits are more. Okay, so I will be doing the second one. It is plus minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 plus 7 minus 8 plus 9 minus 10. Now see here children, why I am doing this sum, you know how to add and subtract, I know that. But here the number of digits are more. When there are number of digits are more and there are no brackets, you will first bring all the positive numbers together. And then all the negative numbers together. So when the number of digits are more, children, we have to bring one type of sign together and then other type of. In this, all the positive signs we will bring together, all the digits with positive sign, and then all the digits with negative sign. And then we will subtract. See what I will do. We will bring, this one is positive, so this is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. All the positive numbers together. Now minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8 and minus 10. Clear? This much is clear? Now you solve all the positive numbers together. Now you add. See, all the positive numbers you will add. 3 and 1, 4. 4 and 5, 9. 9 and 7, 16. 16 and 9 is 25. Since all the signs are plus, so it will be plus 25. Then 2 and 4, 6. 6 and 6, 12. 12 and 8 is 20. 20 and 10 is 30. Since all the signs are minus, so we will write minus. Is this much clear to everyone? Now see here, this is one is positive, one is negative. That is, both the signs are different. The signs are not same, unlike signs. When signs are different, when we are solving, then we subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. This you remember how you subtract the final stage. In this, when the signs are different, we subtract the smaller digit or the smaller number from the bigger number. 30 minus 25 is 5. Since the sign of bigger number is minus, so we will also put minus, and this is your answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. Okay, have a look and try to understand it. Okay, then comes question number 9. See children, we will not be doing question number 9 as this is not very much related to the chapter. It is related to the chapter, but it is not used much. So we will not do it. We will straight away come to question number 10. Okay, question number 10. Question number 10. Solve. In this, the number line is given, but numbers are not written. Instead of that, at some places the alphabets are written. So what you do, first of all, you will write the numbers. Now see here, 0 is written. Then if point B is minus 3, I show it on the board only. This is your number line. Okay, and they have written like this. This is 0. Then this is B. They have left this one. Then this is E. And this is F. Okay. Then this is C, D, and A. Now, children, what they have said. See the first point. If point B is minus 3, suppose this point is minus 3, and write over here minus 3, then which point will be plus 3? This is minus 3, so which point will be plus 3? See, after 0 they have left C, so we will read it over here, and this will be or minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. If we write them like this, minus 1, minus 2, so this will be plus 1, this will be plus 2, then this will be plus 3. So they have asked, if this is B is minus 3, which point will be plus 3? So your answer will be E. This is the answer for the first one. Okay, write the value of point A to F. Now for writing this, you write the value of all these. Minus 4, sorry, this will be minus 4 and this will be minus 5. This is 1, 2, 3 plus 4 and plus 5. So what will be the answer for the second one? A. What is the value of A? Minus 5. What is the value of B? Minus 3. What is the value of C? Minus 1. Value of D? Plus 1. Value of E? Plus 3. And value of F is equals to plus 5. Hope this is clear to everyone. Have a look and just go through it. I hope this is clear. Okay. Now we come to the next question, that is question number 11. Question number 11. Find the values. Can you see the vertical lines? That means you have to find out the absolute value. So first one, question 11. First one, this is the vertical line, 5 minus 2, and this is the vertical line. Now children, till now we have found out the absolute value of the digits. In that there was only single digit. And you remember that when we we remove these vertical lines and we find out the absolute value, the digit which comes out, it is always positive. But now here two digits are there. How to solve it? So when such sums come, please first of all solve this and then take out the absolute value. Okay? So how you will solve? See, both the signs are minus, that means we have to add. So it will be 7, and since both the signs are minus, we will put 7 and these vertical lines. First you will solve this inside these vertical lines, then you will remove these vertical lines. Now you find out the absolute value. When you find out the absolute value, we remove these vertical lines and the sign becomes plus or the opposite one. So answer will be plus 7 is your answer. When you write the answer, the vertical lines are removed and this sign comes out with a plus sign, and you know that absolute value of any integer is always positive. Okay, see the second one. It is minus 9 minus 4. I told you that before removing these vertical lines, you have to solve it over here. So solve it. 9 minus 4. 1 is positive, 1 is negative. That means you have to subtract. So 9 minus 4 is 5. Since the bigger number, sign of bigger number is plus, so it is plus only. Now you remove these vertical lines and this number will come out 5. But children, this is already negative. So this will remain negative क्योंकि ये वाला number बाहर आया है सिर्फ. And it has come out to be positive. This is outside, so it will remain like this, and this is your answer. Clear? Then third one, minus 11 this is 3. Same way, this is, when you open this will come out 11 minus, this sign will, because this is outside the vertical lines, this. Now this is plus, this is minus. Opposite signs. The signs are not similar. That means we have to subtract, and your answer will be 11 minus 3 is 8. And since the bigger number is positive, so it will remain, either you put positive or even if you don't put, it is not wrong. It is answer. Then comes one more I will show. It is 15 plus minus 10. Okay, this is already out of these vertical lines. Now when we open this vertical line, there is no other digit, so it will come out like this. So your answer is 25. Because this is plus sign, no other sign, same signs are there, so we are adding. When same signs are there, we add, and when opposite signs are there like this, then it will be subtract. Clear? Have a look. Now comes the last question of this. In this, you don't have to make the statements. You only have to make the expression. Amit deposited rupees 2,350 in his account on Monday and then withdrew rupees 800 on Tuesday. The next day he again deposited rupees 1,560. What was his balance on Wednesday? So what you will do, deposited means plus, add, gain, and withdrew means निकालना, loss. Not the loss, but अगर आपने उसमें से निकाला, that is withdrawal. So first of all he deposited rupees, that is sum number 12. He deposited rupees 2,350. Then he withdrew rupees 800. उसने निकाल लिया, विड्रॉ कर लिया, तो माइनस साइन आएगा. Then next day again he deposited. Deposited means जमा किया, gain किया. So we will put the sign of plus, and how much he has put? 1,560. As I have told you, then there are more than 2 digits. We will bring all the positive signs together and all the negative together. So it will be 2,350 plus 1,560 minus 800. Okay, now you add this. You will add 0, 5 and 6 is 11, 5 and 3, 8 and 1, 9, 2 and 1, 3, then minus 800. This is plus, this is minus, different sign, so we will subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0. Here rupees 3,110 on Wednesday. Okay. Now children, exercise, this revision exercise is complete. Now we will be doing some extra question which are also given in your question bank. So I want to discuss them, the long questions of your question bank, which we will be taking as extra questions. Hope you understand it.